Uniform Guy here, and this is the Rolmako U436 3M pack by JMZ on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Zelenka, and this is a pack of 3 cultivators, 3-meter cultivators. However, one of them has a very, well, you could call it 3-in-1. There's 2 of them that are kind of 2-in-1. But this one here actually is possible to have 3 functions in one cultivator. We will look at them all right away. We'll find them under here. Soil cultivation and cultivators. All right, let's have a look at them. All right, the U436 standard, $10,500, 125 horsepower, recommended 3-meter, working with 8 miles per hour. Pretty standard there for the most part. We have lights, no or yes. Those are warning signs and travel, brake lights, etc., etc. We have a rake, which is purely decorative, and that's it. So let's take a quick look at that one first. I believe it's we have 2 of them that are very similar. As a matter of fact, I really don't know what the difference is between the 2. Is this the standard? Yes. Okay. So here we are with the standard. As I said, we have the running lights and signals. That's about it for the lights. We do have a couple of adjustments. L1 and right stick, left and right. We can raise and lower that back or that middle piece, and then up and down we can move that back piece. So those are some slight adjustments that you can play with. Now, as for the two-in-one kind of aspect, if we just lower this down and drive forward, we see we have what looks like stubble tillage. All right, that's pretty normal for something like this. However, if we go our R1 and L3, that's deep, so we can go to shallow, which you notice that lifts it up a little bit. See that when you change that? So that is not just visual, that is an actual change in how this cultivator works, or what kind of ground state is produced. So that's very interesting. It's not the only one that we have that does that, but not all of them do actually do that. So that is actually it for that one. All right, so let's go back in there and look at the second one, the U436 3M pack, or sorry, semi-mounted, U436 semi-mounted. What does that mean? Well, it means it is not a 3-point type link or hitch. It's has wheels at the back, so that, well, we'll show it to you in a minute. Configuration. We have standard or pro cut knife roller. Now, what is that? Well, that is something very special. That is actually a mulcher. Yes, indeed, a mulcher. So the mulcher, you can add a mulcher to the front of this cultivator and do 2 things at once, which is always nice. But it removes one of the options. And what is that? The option for support wheels. So you can see why that is. Support wheels go on the front, or the mulcher. I don't see why you wouldn't want to have a mulcher on the front. And of course, we have a light package on the back. All right. Let's go attach that one and do a little demonstration with that. Now I have the mulcher on the front. There we go. And this also has a couple of adjustments, or well, actually it just has the one adjustable feature. L1 and right stick, left and right. you can adjust the height of that central piece. Now we also have unfold, L1 and X unfolds, and it actually lowers it a little bit once you reach the field. Now let's see what happens if you leave it up and then you lower it. I think it just goes ahead and it unfolds. Yeah, it just automatically unfolds. So let's lift that back up again. We have toggle work mode, deep, cultivation, or shallow. So as you can see here, it adjusts the height of everything, whether it's shallow or deep. And we have this other, I don't know what this is, L1 and R1, and right stick up and down. That could be, oh, you know what? That could be if we had the wheels, the front wheels on there, I think. Yeah, that could be. We'll go check that out later. I just realized that now. All right. Let's lower that down and drive forward. And as you can see, that front mulcher actually is doing something. And if we take a look up here, yes, indeed, it is mulching for sure and cultivating, as you can see here by the blue. And the purple is ground or crop or field being mulched. So very handy dandy indeed. All right. Let's lift that back up. So you can see how it's different. It attaches differently. So it's a trailed version as opposed to a carried version. Now we're just going to go ahead and quickly show the other one. It's very much, matter of fact, I don't really know or didn't notice really any difference between this and the first one we showed. It has all the same adjustments, all the same work modes, deep or shallow. This one also has a L1 and R1 and right stick up and down adjustment, which I really don't know what that's about. This one didn't have a wheel option, I don't think. All right, so there it is. There, they all work at the 8 miles per hour. Nothing unusual there. A nice set of cultivators. So let's go back over here and let's just go test out the wheeled version. Alright, so I have reconfigured it to have the wheels on the front, and if we go over here and the right stick up and down, yes, indeed, we have a wheel adjustment on the front, and it actually does lend some support to it, but does it? Yes, it doesn't interfere with the cultivation process. So there you have it, folks. The Rolmako U436 3M pack by JMZ on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.